Sparkletts water making friends. Sparkletts bring good tasting water to a thirsty world.
Happy Passover from Channel 2.
Because of the following special program, Hawaii Five-0 will not be presented this evening.
I'm going to start taking some pictures here, so I want everybody to smile. Oh, see, that's you, too. You hadn't smiled in 26 years. Here we go. Now, everybody smile.
Sing your song, sweet music man. 'Cause I won't be there to hold your hand like I used to. I'm through with you. You're a hell of a singer and a powerful man, but you surround yourself with people who demand so little of you. You touched my soul with your beautiful song. You even had me singing along right with you. You said I need you. Then you changed the words and added harmony, and you sang the song you'd written for me to someone new. Nobody sings a love song quite like you do. Nobody else could make me sing along. And nobody else could make me feel that things are right when I know they're wrong. Nobody sings a love song quite like you. So sing your song, sweet music man. I believe in you.
A special Kenny Rogers with Ray Charles, the Oak Ridge Boys, and Dottie West.
Instant photography by Kodak and the first day of school.
You can feel it
Thank you, teacher.
when it happens.
Gary, you can sit right over here. Hi, I'm Miss Foster, and I'd like to get to know you better with pictures. Now let's see, who'll be first? Gary? Okay, there we go.
We don't have a picture of you, Miss Foster.
Kodak Color Burst cameras. Instant photography with the confidence of color by Kodak. The more you take, the more you give.
Heart to heart, we can't make it. We can't fake it if it's real. Heart to heart, we can't make it just by saying what we feel. We can share each other's trouble. We can love each other double. Heart to heart, we can make it if we try. Every man has a seed planted deep inside his soul. It's a gift he gives to others. It's more precious than his gold. To a mother, it's her baby, sleeping safe inside her side. To a poor boy, it's a blanket on a cold and wintry night. Heart to heart, we can't make it, we can't fake it if it's real. Heart to heart, we can't make it just by saying what we feel. We can share each other's trouble, but we can't love each other double. Heart to heart, we can't make it if we try. You're a better man than I am if you could be unkind to those who would befriend you for your money and your time. As for me, I need the comfort of a star-encrusted night and some loving conversation by crackling firelight. Well, heart to heart, we can't make it, we can't fake it if it's real. Heart to heart, we can't make it just by saying what we feel. We can share each other's trouble, but we can't love each other double. Heart to heart, we can't make it if we try. Well, everybody clap your hands, everybody. Heart, we can't make it, come on. We can't fake it if it's real. Heart to heart, everybody can make it just by saying what we feel. Now we can share each other's trouble, but we can't love each other double. Heart to heart, we can make it. Heart to heart, we can make it. Heart to heart, we can make it. Try.
Thank you. This show is a little different from most of the shows that I do because this is my very first TV special. And this is particularly exciting to me because in the process, not only do I get to do my TV special, but I get a chance to surround myself with people that I genuinely care about. And one of my biggest influences ever in this music business is my special guest star tonight. Mr. Ray Charles is going to be out here later. It's exciting to me, I'll tell you. And of course, the Oak Ridge Boys are with us. Dottie West is here. And we're doing something a little different on this show. Throughout the show, we'll do part of the concert situation, and we will also be going to meet some very special people from Crockett, Texas. That's where my mother lives and a lot of my aunts and uncles. And it's kind of this show is kind of a three-way situation. It's a variety show, a documentary on a certain way of life, and also kind of a chance for a family reunion for me. So sit back and enjoy it. I hope you do. We've enjoyed doing it. This is a song. We thought we might as well get right down to the meat of this whole thing. Always start with your power. I learned that a long time ago. You recognize that? That's right. On top of old snow. I love it. I did that the other night. Some guy in the front said, I didn't know he'd recorded that. Hey, before we do Lucille, let me take just a quick second and tell you something about it. This is an unusual song. In the trade, this is called a 4-beer song, which means after 4 beers, you literally have to sandbag your cheeks. This is a crying country song. And everybody, the thing that I think separates this song from most songs is that there's somebody that everybody can feel sorry for. The first people I met, they felt sorry for Lucille. Now, she's the girl who left the man at home. I don't understand that at all. Another group of people I met felt sorry for the big, strong man with the crops in the field. I ran across a bizarre group of people that felt sorry for the crops in the field. I mean, but there's one unsung hero in this song, and that's the guy who worked so hard and struck out, and nobody seems to care about him. I don't understand it. Now, here's a guy who put in 4 hours of his time, 8 pina coladas, you know, a chili dog or two, in a $4 room, which he had booked a month in advance. He even went so far as to have a 2-tone pillowcase, satin pillowcase. It said, "Welcome to Toledo." That's who this song is for my money, I'll tell you. In a bar in Toledo, across from the depot, on a bar stool, she took off the rain. I thought I'd get closer, so I walked on over. I sat down and asked her name. When the drinks finally hit her, she said, "I'm no quitter, but I finally quit living on dreams."
after, here ever after. I'm after whatever the other life brings. In the mirror I saw him, and I closely watched him. I thought how he looked out of place. He came to the woman who sat there beside me. He had a strange look on his face. Now his big hands were calloused. He looked like a mountain. For a minute I thought I was dead. But he started shaking. His big heart was breaking. And he turned to the woman and said, "You're big to find." With 4 hungry children. You might as well sing it because we will be doing it together in a minute. Now I've had some bad times. I've lived through some sad times. But this time you're hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. My turn. After he left us, I ordered more whiskey. Thought how she'd made him look small. From the lights of the bar room to rented hotel room, we walked without talking at all. Now she was a beauty, but when she came to me, she must have thought I'd lost my mind. 'Cause I couldn't hold her. The words that he told her kept coming back time after time. You make to find with 4 hungry children and the crops in the... Well, I expected a lot more from this group. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time you hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave. Okay, no more playing around, let's sing it out. You picked a fine time to leave. Oh, come on, Penny Waste, this is a beer drinking song. 4 hungry children. Come on, I've had some bad times. I've had some lived through some sad times. This time you're hurting won't heal. Sing it out. You picked a yes, with 4 hungry children. Sing it out now. 4 hungry children. I've had some bad times. Lived through some sad times. This time we're eating oatmeal. This sing it out. You picked a fine to leave me loose. Big finish, I want to hear everybody. You picked a fine time to leave me loose.
My name is Tommy Driscoll. I'm the mayor of the city of Crockett, Texas, and the owner of Driscoll Farm Service here in Crockett. We'd like to welcome you into our community, the hometown of Kenny Rogers. Crockett is a community of 9,000 people. We're located in East Texas, about 120 miles north of Houston. Crockett is the 5th oldest community in the state of Texas. This is the home of Kenny Rogers' mother, Miss Lucille Rogers. She lives here all the time. We're certainly happy to have her as a member of our community, and we'd like for you to spend a few minutes with us this evening visiting our community. We're awful glad to have you.
All right, if you'd like to talk to Kenny Rogers on Party Line this morning, give us a call. 555-2034 is the Party Line number. It's your chance to talk to Kenny Rogers right here in person, here in Crockett. Hello?
Hello, this is Floyd Spruill from Crockett Florist, and I've met Kenny many times before.
Well, this is me.
Kenny, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Fine, and we've been invite you down for a cup of coffee, but we know you're real busy, but we'd be delighted to see you.
Well, thank you very much. I'd
And-
be coffee logged if I went.
I know. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hello?
Kenny,
Yes.
while you're in Crockett, would you do something for us?
I'll try.
Will you get Chester to play your records instead of those things he's been playing?
Chester told me before I came on this show that he was playing my records, and now the truth is out.
Well, maybe he'll play one a day or something like that, but I don't listen to the rest of it so I can hear you.
I'll check his log sheet. What we'll do is we'll get him to call you right before he plays one of mine from now on.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Hello?
I sure would like to hear you sing a song in person. I have your records, but I haven't ever heard you sing.
Well, bless your heart. While she lays sleeping, I stay out late at night and play my songs. Sometimes all the nights can be so long, and it's good when I finally make it home, all alone, while she lays dreaming. I try to get undressed without the light, and quietly she says, "How was your night?" She comes to me and says it was all right, and I hold her tight. And she believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little songs. I was wrong, but she has faith in me, and so I'll go trying faithfully. And who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I can find a way, while she lays waiting. I stumble to the kitchen for a bite, and I see my old guitar in the night, just waiting for me like a secret friend. And there's no end while she lays crying. I fumble with a melody or two, and I'm torn between the things that I should do. And she says to wake her up when I am through. God, her love is true. And she believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little song. I was wrong, but she has faith in me, and so I'll go trying faithfully. And who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I can find a way, while she lays, while she waits for
Something new is coming to town. George the milkman's bringing it round.
Good morning.
What's new, George?
Glad jazz. Kellogg's new cereal, Graham Crackos.
Graham crackers?
Graham Crackos, like graham crackers with little O's. So the milk flows through for graham cracker and milk taste in every bite.
Crunchy.
Yep, like graham crackers made from milk. Your young'uns will love them, too.
Will it slow them down?
Long enough to eat.
Kellogg's new graham crackers.
Fortified to be part of a good breakfast.
Hey, did you know that B.F. Goodrich has the best-selling line of high-performance radios? No. Did you know they're the most dependable radios Goodrich ever made? No. Did you know the Goodrich blimp is taking our picture?
Yeah?
Hey, Goodrich doesn't have a blimp.
That's right. We're the other guys. B.F. Goodrich, the leader in high-performance radios.
Friday, the Easter Bunny's too poop to hop. Can Bugs and his pals save the day? Find out on the All-Star Bugs Bunny Easter Special. Friday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Monday, the champions of champions from across the country compete for the title in the National Collegiate Cheerleading Championships, starring Suzanne Summers, with Master of Ceremonies Joe Namath, special guest stars Lola Falana, Ricardo Montalban, Hervé Villachez, Donnie and Marie, and more, starting Monday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Call 555-2034 is the party line number. It's your chance to talk to Kenny Rogers.
Hello?
Hi, Kenny.
Hi there.
Want to know if you want to go fishing? We're one of them Bufords.
Well, you're one of the Bufords?
Yep, we got 5 little grandkids that'll want to go with you.
Well, what are we going to do? Use them for bait? What am I doing with five little grandkids?
They like to go fishing, too.
Well, we'll take them with us.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's one of the really nice things about small towns. I mean, that's really what, to me, country music is the epitome of honesty and simplicity. And that's really what country people are. They're honest, simple people. They don't get caught up in, all of the turmoil of life. They do their job, they take their money, and they go home and they enjoy life. And that, to me, is what life is all about.
Hi, I'm Jim Gibbs. This is my wife, Betty. We're here at KIVY, which we built back in 1949, so we've been here about 30 years.
I'm Morris Miller. I'm sheriff of Houston County. I've been sheriff here for 7 years. I'm working on the second term. I've lived in Houston County all my life. This is Gene Merkel. He's a chief deputy in Houston County. The biggest crime problem here in Houston County will probably be cattle stealing, and then we also have some foreign tractors and trailers that get stolen here occasionally.
How you doing? All right. You know, last time I saw you, where? If I was that big? Yeah, your dad, he used to drink this little Pittsburgh coffee every morning. I met him every morning. And he kind of kept me up, and he said, tell me about Kenny. He said, I got his courtesy card.
I'm Raymond Calloway, partner in the Calloway Funeral Home and Calloway Life Insurance Company, and was formerly the Calloway Furniture and Undertaking Company of Crockett, Texas. We've been in business since 1911.
Hey, what's going on here? I don't much like this. These people around here talking about you, glad to see you in town. Hell, I ain't glad to see you.
Well, what did I do to you?
I just soon to see anybody.
As me?
Yeah.
Well,
come over to my house and eat up my groceries.
Well, we just bought some groceries. We went to the grocery store.
Hey, you didn't bring them over to my house.
Well, we're going to bring them over to your house.
Well, okay, that's different, but us.
Hi, Johnny. Nice to see you.
Get that off my
That's all right. I got it on mine, too. How you doing? Fine. Now, she told me that she did all the work around here.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it?
I think anybody knows how to learns how to drive a car and knows how to fix a flat.
Well, you're right in theory. Anybody that knows how to drive a car, you should see me fix a flat.
Hello?
Who's this?
Kenny Rogers?
Wait. Kenny, this is Tony Gunner.
Well, hi, Tony. I thought I recognized your voice.
Offered. Will you come to high school for the pep rally?
I don't know. When is it?
At 10:30.
At 10:30 when? Today?
Today.
Oh, I don't know. I'll try.
Thank you very much. They told me I was coming to the high school. I thought we were going to the old school, and I used to work down there. My uncle Ted Smith used to work down there, and I helped him lay the hardwood floors in there, and I was going to go see how my job looked, but I see they've torn it down already, so it didn't help much. But good luck in the finals. There'll be time enough counting when the deal's done. It's hard for me to imagine anybody who was raised in the South in the 50s to not be influenced by black gospel music. I remember when I was a kid, I used to come in through this area here, and there were always the black churches that I would have given anything in the world to have gone into. They seemed so much to enjoy their music and what they were doing, which was a very big, important part of their religion. And I think an important influence on my entire musical life. Let me just say that Ray Charles, ever since I was a kid, has been a tremendous inspiration and influence on me. And it's really been quite a thrill for me to be here and participate. But for my money, I just soon go back in the back and watch you do one by yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, the only Ray Charles.
Bless you. 3, 4.
It's not that easy being green. Having to spend each day the color of the leaves. When I think it could be so much nicer being red, yellow, or gold. Or something much more colorful like that. No, it's not that tend to pass you over, 'cause you're not standing out like flashy sparkles on the water, or stars in the sky. But green is the color of spring, and green can be cool and friendly like. Green can be big like an ocean, very important like a mountain, or tall like a tree. But when green is all there is to be, it could make you wonder why. But why wonder why wonder I'm green, and it'll do fine 'cause it's beautiful, and I think it's what I wanna be. And green can be cool and friendly like green can be big like an ocean, very important like a mountain, tall like a tree. And all there is to be. It could make you wonder why. But why wonder why wonder I'm green, and it'll do fine 'cause it's beautiful, and I think it's what I wanna be.
What do doctors recommend for pain today? This report shows doctors' #1 choice is the pain reliever in Anacin. 5 million recommendations last year for pain of headache, backache, minor arthritis, and muscle ache. The ingredient in Anacin is the doctor's #1 choice. Anacin is strong, a special combination of medical ingredients free of stomach upset for millions everywhere. The ingredient in Anacin, doctor's #1 choice.
Photographing Peggy Fleming was like watching a bird in flight. It was a perfect assignment for my Canon AE-1. Unlike most cameras, even on automatic, I get the shutter speed I need to stop the action. So it's like Peggy's in the clouds, and I'm with her, and the shots just happen. You try it, Peggy.
Me?
It's really so simple. About all you do is focus and click.
The incomparable Canon AE-1, so advanced, it's simple.
You picked a bad time to leave me, Lucille.
We'll be back with a special Kenny Rogers.
CBS Sports is proud to present the 1979 Masters. Saturday, April 14th and Sunday, April 15th on CBS Sports.
Here come 50 of America's outstanding seniors. And Saturday night, they're stepping out for the 22nd annual event honoring achievement and talent. Join host Hal Linden for America's Junior Miss Pageant. There can only be one winner, and maybe you know her. Saturday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
This is CBS.
Police search for church vandals, details at 11.
You know, one of the really nice things about this business is that you get a chance to meet other people at different stages of their career in the same business. And every now and then, if you're really lucky, you get a chance to share your career with that person and vice versa. And that's exactly what happened to me about a year or so ago. And I think with a nice round of applause, we'll let you share what we've had a chance to share. You'll help me bring out Miss Dottie Wood. I have to tell you, Dottie and I do a lot of concerts together throughout the year, and we have so much fun. I do. I love it. We come out, and I have to tell you this also, that her drummer in her band is coincidentally her husband. Well, not coincidentally. I mean, you talked about it, I guess. Yeah. I don't know how they end, but anyhow, he is not only her drummer, he's her husband. And we come out here on the stage, and we do all this stuff about we can save our love. And he's back in the back, and he can't do a damn thing about it, and I love it. And I'll tell you what, if you think he hates that, listen to this one. This is the one he really doesn't like.
When you made love to me tonight, I felt as if I'd died and gone to heaven. And if that's how it feels to die, lay me in your arms, I'm through with living.
He's not smiling anymore.
I'll get down on my knees and thank the good Lord up above that I'm the lucky girl you chose to love.
And I feel sorry for anyone who isn't me tonight. And if you think I'm bragging, well, you're right. Your love has sent me flying, and I'm higher than a kite. And I feel sorry for anyone who isn't me tonight.
This is my favorite part right here. Listen to this, Dottie, I'm sorry. Oh, God.
You got the kind of body that was made to give a man a lot of pleasure. And what you've given me tonight, more than anything on earth can measure. Every inch of you that's woman makes me that much more a man. And I'm about joy at all I can stand. And I feel sorry for anyone who isn't me tonight. And if you think I'm bragging, well, you're right. Well, your love has sent me flying, and I'm higher than a kite. And I feel sorry for anyone who isn't me tonight. I feel sorry for anyone who isn't me tonight. And if you think I'm bragging, well, you're right. Well, your love has sent me flying, and I'm higher than a kite. And I feel sorry for anyone who isn't me tonight.
I'm Bubba Northcutt, my brother Don Northcutt, my brother-in-law Larry Christopher, and we have about a 450-acre ranch here with about 100 head of cattle. And this is L.D. Patton. He's a ranch foreman.
Best cowboy in Crockett.
They show there what the pound is? That's the number, though, isn't it?
That's the pound.
They show how many pounds are there.
Yeah.
And you bid so much a pound.
Yeah.
That's how they figure out what you pay at the end of the thing.
Right.
I mean, how would I actually tell him I wanted to bid? He doesn't know me. How does he know what I want to do?
You stick your finger.
Stick my finger up? I tell you what, why don't we pick one coming out and you bid on it? You want to do that? I'll pay for it, you bid on it. Okay?
That'll be Kenny Rogers, 87% of pound. Kenny Rogers, 87% of pound. Kenny Rogers.
Kenny, did you just buy a cow in there a while ago?
I bought a calf, yeah.
Bought a calf?
Yeah.
What in the hell are you going to do with a calf in Beverly Hills?
More like Kenny.
Do the Special K pinch.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
I just did the Special K pinch.
What's that?
A little test to see if you need to watch your weight. If you can pinch more than an inch, you probably do. And I did.
I bet I know what you're having for breakfast.
Can you pinch more than an inch? Try the Special K breakfast. Protein, vitamins, iron, just 240 calories. Make high-protein Kellogg's Special K cereal part of your complete diet plan.
Do the Special K pinch.
The smile on your face is there because you know that your mouth tastes great. And it's nice when their teeth are getting strong and the clean in your mouth is Colgate.
Colgate is more than a brisk, clean taste. With regular brushing, Colgate's fluoride penetrates the surface of tooth enamel. Not this fast, but it gets in and fights cavities.
There's a twinkle in your eye when there's fluoride for their teeth and the clean in your mouth is Colgate.
Sure, I'm tiny, but I have the cleaning power of a giant, 'cause I am armed with Ajax. I've a feeling of cleaning power. Armed. Ajax Gold dishwashing liquid. From first greasy dish to last, it gets my dishes so grease-free, they squeak. Armed with Ajax. Ajax all-purpose cleaner with a grease-cutting solvent plus the power of ammonia cleans floors and walls like a white tornado. Get that feeling of cleaning power.
Baby, take your coat off. Baby, take a load off. Baby, shake your blues off. Love that frown away. Baby, put a smile on. Baby, tell me what's wrong. The blues will be long gone. Ladies and gentlemen, the very exciting Oak Ridge Boys.
The world's turned to go back on me when I'm about to swear I ain't got a friend left to my name. Instead of sinking a little lower, I start making tracks on over to a place where the sun shines in and I will know I hear you say, come on in, baby, take your coat off, come on in. Baby, take a load off. Come on in, baby, take a blues off. I will love that frown away, yeah. Come on in, baby, put a smile on, come on in. Baby, tell me what's wrong. Come on in. I will love your hurt away, yeah. When I feel a lonesome night coming on, everything I did all day went wrong. There's a black Come on in. I would love your hurt away. Come on in, baby, take a load off. Come on in, baby, take a load off. Come on in, baby, take a blues off. I would love that right away. Come on in, baby, put a smile on. Come on in, baby, turn the watch off. Come on in, blues to be long gone. I'm gonna love your hurt away.
What are you doing? What are you doing out here? I thought you'd be around go fishing.
I'm ready. Let's go.
What do you see? I got the tackle.
Have you been fishing already?
Oh, went yesterday.
Don't go without me. You promised me we were going to go
Well,
out.
I couldn't find you.
Did you catch anything?
Busy.
Did you catch anything?
I didn't catch but about 18.
I caught 15 or 20, and they were about that big. Those little perch just couldn't even
Yeah,
dip
but
the
this
cord.
time you're catching them anywhere from a pound and a half, 3 pounds.
We're going to go do some shopping. We're going to go pick up some food for the Easter dinner.
Well, that'll be fine. You gonna pick up enough for me?
You ain't got it until you try it. Let me tell you, this line's not moving fast enough. Come on.
I was rounding up some cows. Oh, I had such a great time. No, it was great. I did good on the roundup. I caught everything but the cow. I caught my horse once, caught myself in the rope a couple of times. It was so cold.
Well, I won't tell you that my brother got into. Now, he's a catfisher. Now, he catches catfish. He went down to the river and he got fishing for catfish. And every time he'd hang one, he'd run off from him and he couldn't get him out. He just kept pulling and pulling and pulling. He couldn't get that catfish out. There's no way in the world. Finally, he says, I'm just going down to see what's wrong. Every time I hang a catfish, I can't get him out. And there was an old car that got run off in this river. And this catfish, every time he'd take this bait, he'd run into that car. He says, I'm going to find out what's going on down there. And he got down there, he had that catfish on. And he tried to pull him out of that car, and that catfish would roll that glass up, wouldn't it?
I couldn't help but notice this afternoon when we were around here having such a good time that it struck me as being very strange that almost everybody in the room, in one way or other, is either directly or indirectly related to a man named Wiley Hester, who is my direct grandfather. And for those of you who didn't know Papa, as we called him, I'd just like to play a song for you that I wrote about 6 or 7 years ago. And if you didn't, since you didn't know him personally, maybe you can at least kind of get a feel for what kind of man he was through the song. It's called There's an Old Man in Our Town. There's an old man in our town, and I guess he's been around for years and years, at least it seems that way. Wrinkled hands and rocking chair, growing old, just sitting there. Every year he had the same old things to say. Youth only happens to you one time. So I've been told. Miss it in your young time. Have it when you're old. Now there's no old man sitting there, just an empty rocking chair. But the things he said will always be around.
the girls in position for the 25-yard freestyle.
Can your camera stop all the action indoors or at night? Extralight can do. The Kodak Extralight 10 camera with built-in electronic flash.
Take your marks.
No fumbling, no attachments. The built-in electronic flash means you're always ready. Ready in a flash to stop all the action. Try it. The Extralight 10 with built-in electronic flash. A can-do camera from Kodak.
Grandpa, this thing's never gonna start.
Looks like you could use some country time. Yeah!
Country Time lemonade flavored drink mix.
Tastes like good old-fashioned lemonade. Not too tart, not too sweet. Got natural lemon flavor.
Natural flavor.
Grandpa, you sure know your Country Time. But what about this?
Hey, how about a spin?
Country time. Tastes like that good old-fashioned lemonade.
Now, Ford pickups have unbeaten MPG estimates. Unbeaten in 4-cylinder engines with tough Ford Courier. Ford, unbeaten MPG. Unbeaten in 6s with tough Ford pickups. Optional overdrive transmission. Ford, unbeaten MPG. Unbeaten in 8s with tough Ford pickups. 302 V8. For tough Ford pickups with unbeaten MPG. See your Ford dealer now during his open house.
Friday on the Dukes of Hazzard, the Duke boys become deputies but get a little sidetracked.
I've got an idea.
What?
Let's all go skinny dipping.
Law and order will never be the same in Hazard County. Then on Dallas, passion explodes into family conflict when the lost Ewing brother returns. The action begins Friday at 9, 8 Central Mountain.
Dick Van Dyke, Bob Newhart, and Gene Stapleton stop smoking to win a fortune in Cold Turkey, the CBS Saturday night movie at 9, 8 Central and Mountain.
Summer's Eve, on a train bound for nowhere. I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns staring out the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I made my life out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of bases. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. And you never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best you can hope for is to die in your sleep. So when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, and faded off to sleep. Then somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, and know when to walk away, and know when to run. And you never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough to count when the dealing's done. Thank you very much.
I said before we started this was a special night for me, and I still insist, and thanks to you and you've made it still even more special. I would like to have you help me share your applause, if you will, with the great Ray Charles, the Oak Ridge Boys, Dottie West, and the great special people of Crockett, Texas. Thank you very much, and good night. We appreciate your help.
On CBS, watch the second annual National Collegiate Cheerleading Championships, starring Suzanne Summers. Join Master of Ceremonies Joe Namath and guest stars Donnie and Marie Osmond and Lola Falana as America's top cheerleaders compete for the title. Now stay tuned as Buddy Ebsen stars in Barnaby Jones, coming up next.